I've noticed I've recently changed my name. I think the name change is kind of like the next step in this like phase that I'm going through right now. It's kind of like a not like other girls phase in the sense that I'm not like other girls because I'm not a girl. And also another thing I've noticed that was really funny about changing my name is I feel like changing your name and being pregnant are like kind of similar. Hear me out. In the sense that if you look at my search history right now, it's like baby names 2020, baby names 2019, most popular baby names, like whatever. And I'm like, okay, if anybody looks at my search history, it's a fun way to keep people guessing. So I changed my name because I'm kind of going through an epic thing called I think I'm trans. And more specifically non-binary. And being non-binary is kind of hard to explain to people in gender terms. That's kind of like the whole point. So I like to describe it to people in the sense of like vibes. And my favorite example right now is, has anybody seen those TikToks where it's like the sorority formal, right? And everybody's like dressed up super nice and they're all like really hyper feminine, so they're wearing like dresses and like wedges and they all have like super long hair. And then the shot cuts to like some freak in the corner with dyed hair who's like wearing a suit. And like, it's like, okay, we all are on the same page with this, but they're kind of like observing them like they're kind of like a little like pet or something that they keep. That's kind of like the example that I like to give. If I seem nervous, it's because I am. Being nervous is like kind of like my thing. It's kind of like when people study abroad and don't shut up about it, except my thing is I won't shut up about the time that I went to the hospital and they gave me Valium just because I just couldn't stop thinking and I scared myself. So here's a fun fact about me. I don't interact with celebrities in a way that I think is normal. In the sense that, that's kind of like a weird sense, but stick with me here. In the sense that I don't really get obsessed with like facts about celebrities. Like I don't really think I could concretely tell you like any fact about any celebrity. Again, I kind of go based off of like the vibes thing. So I kind of like take celebrities that I know of and separate them into 3 categories. And the categories are celebrities I like, celebrities that I think I can bully, and celebrities that I would kill. In a fun, funny joke way, not actually. So the first category in celebrities I like. Florence Pugh. I like her because she's hot. Next. Glass Animals as a collective. I don't know if anybody else listens to them. They're just like guys. I just like their music. They just seem nice, so they got on the good list. The other celebrity that I really like is Mark Ruffalo, because he plays Hulk, and I really like the Hulk. So next, and I think the more compelling list personally, is celebrities that I can bully. The first one on the list is Tom Holland. And the reason I wrote for all 3 of these people, by the way, is just the phrase, he looks like that. So for Tom Holland, it's because he always looks like he's about to cry, and also he just reminds me of people that like bother me, so I think I can bully him pretty easily. My next person is Adam Driver, again, because he looks like that. I say he kind of looks like he's about to cry with the added addition that I think he looks like a Doberman. The next one is Timothy Chalamet, again, because he looks like that. I think he looks mean, and I don't really like people who are mean, so I would like to be mean to him first. The last category, and the category that, again, is even more compelling than the last, celebrities I would kill. James Corden. If you asked people to tell you like 2 things about me that are like my thing, the first thing would be that I'm very nervous. The second thing would be that every time I look at James Corden, I fill with unbridled rage, just because, mainly because he looks like that. After I saw Cats 2019, I don't know if anybody's familiar, I was doing this bit as I was walking out of the theater, you know, a normal thing that normal people do, to my friend. And basically, the bit was just like me describing like graphic ways I would kill James Corden. And I decided that the ultimate way I could probably kill James Corden, and I think like, this wouldn't really be killing him because I promise I'm not crazy. But this wouldn't really be killing him, this would be just kind of like maiming him, but I think it would be like better for me like crime-wise. So the way that I was thinking is, he does this thing, I don't know if anybody's familiar, but it's like the crosswalk fucking musical shit that he does, right? We're all familiar, we all are terrified of that video of him thrusting at someone's window, you know, we've all seen it. So basically, ideally, picture this, let me have you guys visualize for a second. I'm in LA, God forbid, and I'm on an empty street, totally empty. Again, probably not gonna happen, but this is like my ideal fantasy. And I see my target, James Corden, I would say approximately 50 feet in front of me. And it's just me in the car, him in front of me, doing some fucking shit in like a weird costume. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, this is the day. And so in my head, it's like when the numbers like run past in that one meme. I'm doing the ultimate calculation of like speed I could go to make impact with him that would not kill him, but definitely just make him go away. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say, so bye.